All right. Check. All right. We're back. We're gonna give this a shot because I want to see if this is gonna work. We're gonna give this a shot. Are we good? Pretty good. Okay. We go again. We see how this goes. We good? Yeah, hopefully. Obviously, that kind of screws us over the thing DCing, but we'll do our thing. All right. Hello. Yo, what's up, dude?
We're ready.
All right, let's start. Let's share that screen again.
Alrighty.
Back in action, dude. How'd your game go?
Yeah, it was alright. I died 3 times in the first 5 minutes, but it's fine.
3 times in the first 5 minutes?
My laning is bad, but I brought it back. I mean, my team brought it back, fortunately. But, so it was alright.
Not the worst
I think
thing
I'm
ever.
more. Yeah, I'm for sure more focused on getting better in this. At least in this account, like my rank is, I don't care about too much.
Yeah.
Which is with the mentality I want to stay in because I get tilted when I care about rank.
Oh. Yeah, we don't want to get tilted.
Yeah.
That'll hold you back.
Yeah, for sure.
The only thing you can do is focus on yourself anyways, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You can't really control what everybody else does. You can only control your own gameplay. And I think tilt kind of comes off of when you're starting to focus on things you can't control. I think that's where people get tilted.
Honestly, that's kind of true, actually. Here, let me pull this up.
All right. I got everything up
Okay, I was
now. We're
gonna
back.
ask you.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you. Do I build? I was about to build Death's Stance here as my 3rd item because the turrets were gone, so I figured I didn't need Hullbreaker. Do I build? When do I want to build Shojin or when do I want to build Death Stance? Because I feel like this is a pretty good Death Stance game.
Well, if you're going Gore Drinker, you kind of just go Spirit Shojin because they go together.
Okay, and
You're
how
thinking,
come why do they?
You're thinking more like synergies when you're building, when you're talking about your builds. They go together because of the ability haste. It's the cooldown. It's like a team fighting build. You get 500 HP from Spirit Shojin, and you get a bunch of, like, you're tankier with Gore Drinker, right? You also get the healing, and then you get the ability haste on your abilities, and the 20 ability haste, and then you get the ability haste mythic passive from Gore Drinker as well. And then, so it's just more of a team fighting build. It's like, you want to get in there and be able to just spam Q, right?
Yeah.
So, Gore Drinker and Spirit Shojin go together.
Okay, that makes sense. And would I go Death Stance with Stride, or is that another one where I'd go Shojin as well?
I mean, there's too many good items to go Death Stance anymore, to be completely honest. The only time you'd be going Death Stance is if they're full AD. There's too many, like, valuable items. Death Stance has lost a lot of value. It's not as great.
Okay, that makes sense. And do you build boots, like upgraded boots, before or after 2nd item? Or even later than that, or earlier than that?
Depends
Or
on
is
how
it
the
just
game's going. It kind of depends.
Okay.
Like if you're super ahead, then you just don't worry about boots, right? But if you're if you need them, then you need them. But preferably we would get like Mythic Ravenous before we finished boots. That would be like perfect scenario though, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Generally, I ban Darius. I think that struggle with
I think
I don't need to struggle against.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'd struggle against Darius and Nasus for some reason. I just can't figure the Nasus out.
I think bans are like personal preference, and like the only time it really matters is if you're banning something that's like just like Scion, you know,
Yeah.
like then it's like, okay, why are you doing that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Darius is understandable.
Fiora wins Scion, right?
Oh yeah, snowballs off Scion.
Yeah, sometimes I struggle against tanks for some reason. Struggle against Malphite pretty hard.
Malphite is really hard for Fiora.
Why is that? Is it just the Bramble and then it's just impossible to kill, or?
Yep. Because you don't do anything compared to him. He has more value in team fight. He can stop you from getting towers. He can 1v1 you if he gets a lead.
That makes sense. I also really struggle against Volibear, honestly. Holy cow. I am tempted to go Grasp just because tank.
Let's
And I
see
feel
if
like
it's... Well, let's make sure it's Volibear first.
Volibear already. So just...
And we are going to go Grasp it if it is.
Why do, like, higher up players like Masters, like you guys, why are you comfortable taking Conqueror even into a quote-unquote losing? Like a Volibear, I guess.
I would take Grasp here, me personally.
Or I mean, not Grasp.
Take Grasp,
Conqueror.
yeah, take that. And then change your armor rune to MR.
Okay. And then am I good to do double adaptive, or?
You can do double. That's personal preference. I like double adaptive, but it's personal preference. You can go attack speed.
You said second win.
If you're, I would save this. Yes, save. We're going second win. It's fine. We're gonna take second win because we're gonna do Doran Shield.
Right?
Yeah, we're gonna go Doran Shield.
Okay, or Doran Shield, yeah.
How was the power outage? It was great, dude. I loved every second of it. It was awesome.
Yeah, at least they let you know, man. Over here, it's out. Okay, let's see here.
Let's get rid of the browser source and let's move my face over here. Oh, you have your... Okay, never mind. You have your map on the left side.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's fine.
It doesn't throw you off.
No. That's fine with me.
Playing this game for about a year. I used to play Dota 2.
Is the map on the left side in Dota 2?
Yeah, just as the default over there. So I just figured I don't want to retrain my look. But I wasn't too great at that game either. Okay. I know you're gonna do a lot of standing.
Go down to the
watching this, but
stand in the tri bush instead, right there. Yeah, you want to watch entrances?
okay, here or here is what
Yeah,
you're talking
right
about.
there, right in front of you. You don't need to fight this guy. Hey, that works.
Nice. My ping just my internet just barely got changed, so it's playable.
Off break though, you want to stand in that bush though, so that you can see if they're trying to invade.
Okay. And break is right when you're coming out of fountain or the. Okay.
So we're going grasp, right? So our playstyle is
Yeah.
poke and sustain. So we're trying to hit him with front-facing vitals and then just run away. We're trying to just slowly whittle him down. We don't want extended trades when we have grasp.
Okay. That sounds good.
You don't have to be
Guess he knows.
afraid of him though.
Yes, I was just trying to redirect Vital. Is it worth it that much? Like,
Because you just play up and down.
oops.
Let's make sure we're hitting
So
that
rock-
vital. Yep.
Rock Grass Fair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You don't. It doesn't even need to be grasp. And when he's on cooldown like this, you can get a little more aggressive. Yeah. Another vital for you. Yeah. There you go. Let's get some minions. He's gonna hit level 2 soon, so we back up.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Holy. Thank
Use your biscuit first.
Okay.
It heals off missing HP. Okay,
Oh.
flash gone. We're just chilling now. We don't have to do anything. Graves is you can ping assist too. You should be pinging that he doesn't have flash.
Oh, did I just feed here?
You have parry up in a second? Yeah, you're good, you're good. You can kill him here. Yep, there you go.
Nice.
You're kind of in a really rough spot here. Oh, you're gonna have to recon and teleport here. And this
Okay.
wave is gonna push, so you need to recon now. You're gonna get a Sheen. Here you go, Grasp, you always get Sheen first. If you have Conquer, you always double Longsword.
Okay, why am I recon here?
Because he's
Why
gonna come
do I
back to
just-
because he's gonna come back to lane and he's gonna be able to freeze the wave. You need to have HP. If you don't have HP, it just kills you.
Okay. So do I help it push or?
Oh yeah, you want to get this pushed in. Oh, this is perfect. You have Graves here. Just play the slow. Play the slow. Look for the Amuma.
I thought he'd hook.
You're good. Slow. Just keep doing your thing. Mm-hmm. Go for volley. You got no flash. Don't worry about Amuma. You finish this kill. You finish this. All right.
Nice.
Now we shove. Oh, and he just
Nice.
goes in and dies too. Perfect. We'll get this shoved.
Dang, if without you, I would have been extremely scared there. I actually wasn't.
Go
even
get a demolish proc. Demolish proc. Demolish proc. Even though it's before 5, we just want it. Why not? You don't need the plate, just the demolish proc.
I think I get it anyways. Hopefully.
Yep, you're good. Recall. Now we'll get double longsword. Think of the follow iconic.
Let's see.
All right. This is going to be perfect. We're really going to want to freeze above this rock if possible. You're in a really good spot to take these pokes and then look for all-ins.
Okay. Is it possible to freeze here, or is he just gonna?
Yeah, you can. You just have to be a little, nah. Never mind, let it go. You're fine. I mean, it is possible, but you're going to have to play really aggressive. And let's not throw you out of your comfort zone right now.
Yeah.
Thing that you don't know where he is, make sure your team knows that he's gone. Yep. Always as a top laner, because we're doing our own thing, we want to be pinging. Now we're only last hitting on this pushback. Only last hitting. Do not hit the minions unless it's the last hit. Don't use mana either. Yep, just keep letting them know he's not here. When you slow push like this back, he misses XP and gold, right? He's already lost 3 minions here. And so let's say you do this 3 or 4 times during one laning phase. That's like 2 waves that you make him miss just because you have better wave management. You have a huge advantage right now. If he steps up, it's illegal for him to step up. By the way.
Okay. Am I supposed to be looking for these grass procs?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You just Q forward every time you have Q. You Q and poke him, like literally. Even if it's not even a vital. Yeah. You just do that on repeat.
Okay.
Do it again. Yep. In 3 seconds, do it again. You have Sheen now. Do it again. Yep. Hey, would you look at the time? Do it again. There you go. Keep doing that. And then focus on your last hits too. Oh, look at that. I think it's about time. Yeah. Yeah. Let's recall.
Right. Okay.
I would tell you to dive if we were comfortable, but
If it were you.
yeah. All right, we get. You
Do
can
I
stay.
stay
Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Let him recall. He's gonna miss out on even more. All right, back to last hitting. Back to last hitting. Don't use abilities. Just last hit.
Okay.
We're gonna starve him. We're gonna starve him out. He made a big mistake there. He thought you recalled.
Oh, that's right.
Make sure when he comes back to lane this time that you check his items. We're really looking for Bramble Vest. If he has Bramble Vest, we want to know.
Okay.
We're just starving him.
Is there a counterplay you usually do against Bramble?
Divine, yeah. This is complete. Yep. Ultim now. Just go for it. Yeah. Get his ulti out. There you go. You're good. Now we just go back. He can't play. You can win this, by the way. Just be slow. Be slow. No. You can step up. Scare him a little bit.
Okay.
You can win this. Just remember, watch the mummy. Just watch the mummy. Okay, he used ult. That's what we were waiting on.
Ah, I should have.
You're good. You're good. You're good. There you go. All right, now leave now. Leave now. Don't push this. Don't push this. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. We want it to stay there.
Okay.
Oh? Okay, catch it instead. Just go back to your tower and catch this. No reason to fight.
Okay.
You're good. We're just chilling. We're just going to collect this wave.
Ah, I should have queued forward, huh? He probably could have died there.
Nah, he's not going to die there.
Okay.
Just get these minions. And then start recalling after this.
Okay.
All right, let's get back. We should have Divine, right? 1900?
Yep.
Thomas, think of the follow. Just wait for that. Get your Divine.
Okay.
You can honestly sit here if you want to use teleport.
Okay, let's do that.
Yep. All right, so this is like, remember how we're like queuing forward on repeat and just poking him down? This is your strongest. You're like literally your strongest when you go Divine. It was right when you get Divine. So this is your strongest point. You see Graves? Go all in. Go now. Try to slide parry this guy. Give him a little slow. Ult him. You could have. You're good. You're good. Let's just shove this in. Let's get some plates now.
You run a Do you run a Divine with Nasus as well? Or like against Nasus?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right. Now you poke him for crazy damage with Divine, okay? Yep, just keep doing ult him. And when you get a stun like that, just ult him.
Ah, that's right. I should
You're
have.
good, you're good. All right, let's get a Demolish proc. We're going to ego this guy. We're going to walk under the tower and get this Demolish proc. Just don't hit him. Don't hit him. Just get the tower. Get your Demolish proc. And now you're going to queue out of the tower range and hit his Vital on the way out. That's fine.
So close.
You got the idea though, right?
Yeah.
You're going to ego him and then do damage on your way out.
Land?
Keep going.
Land that Vital?
Be aggressive here. Yeah, you can. Be super aggressive here. Focus casters first. Casters have less HP. Let your minions do the work on melees.
True. Alrighty.
You are going to kill this guy under tower. We're going to tower dive this guy. All right.
I don't know about that. Yeah, let's do it.
Wait for it. Okay. You're going to get stunned though. You're good. You're good. All right, now get out. Boom.
Nice.
Perfect. Put a ward right here. And then go over the wall.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back and we're going to get another plate. because I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have teleport. Parry this wave. Line them up, parry them all, so you do damage to all of them. Yep, there you go. We're going to get one more plate, and then we're going to recall, okay?
Okay.
Get this plate. Hit the demolish, and then you're out. Later. Now we're just going to go Tiamat.
Okay.
Alright, this is your game to carry. This game's basically over at this point. As long as we play it right.
Hey. Alrighty. I've never won a Volibear. It's crazy.
No, it's easy. You just didn't know how to play it before. It's okay.
Yeah, never.
That's what we're here for. Alright, I want you to keep that aggressive, like, stay aggressive. Pokes on repeat. Yep, on repeat.
Ready.
And shove, too. No freezing anymore. We want this tower. We want first tower gold here. To be aggressive.
Alrighty. Let's see if there's a plant. I probably should have stayed in base a little bit longer.
Aggressive. Yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. Just make sure that we're always going back to the wave, getting that CS too.
Alrighty. I probably should.
Alright. Time to ego again for the demolish proc.
I thought I had parry.
Oh. You're fine. Let it come back out. We're gonna get our HP back from poking him.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. Try to make it so that he can't trade back though. Yeah, like that. Like so he can't do anything. It doesn't have to be a vital either, if you can just hit it.
Oh, the grass is appealing too.
We're good. We're gonna let wave reset in the middle here. In the middle of the wave. You could move down and help on this. You could totally move down and help on this. And no, go back, go back. It's over. Shove this quick. Yeah, yeah. Actually, get this tower while they're fighting. So much more gold for you. Let them fight, let them fight. Yeah, yeah. Who cares about that fight? Just make sure you have your eyes on it, but this is first tower gold. This is way more important. Now keep shoving down. No, no, no. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We don't care about any of that. Put a ward over the wall to your right. Get this wave and then we'll get out.
Oh.
You could kill this guy. Yeah, go over the wall. Go over the wall. Ult him quick. And now we're out. We're done. We're done. We did our job. Let's recall. We got our gold. Get that ward. All right, Warhammer in longsword. Actually, sit there for a second. Let me see their comp. Oh, you are. Can you undo still? Can you undo that? Just get Warhammer and then let me see their comp. Warhammer merch reds. Go back top. Teleport top.
Okay.
Aggressive on this guy. Just teleport right on the minion. All good.
Right.
Keep this guy sweating, dude. Keep the pressure on.
Okay.
Pull them to you. We need to switch to blue wards next time you back as well, okay?
Okay. Parry's
game-
Parry's the second one, right? Like to do. Not
Yeah, we level W second nowadays. Oh, who cares? That's great. Let's go. Push it, get that tower. We don't care. This is Fiora's job. Fiora's job is to get towers, pull pressure, be annoying.
That's right.
You can get this tower so fast with Demolish here. Demolish, ego it. Who cares? Well, don't hit her. But we could probably demolish. We could probably get Demolish proc.
So there, I just walk straight up to turret. And
Yeah, yeah. You just get Demolish proc there.
Okay. But no, I don't have cannon, so I probably can't anymore, right?
Nope, you can't. Go help with this guy. Probably not. A little sketchy. You can fight this guy alone or 1v2. You have Pike on the way too. What's this guy's shutdown at?
just 150.
150? Okay. Put a
So do I
ward.
ever
Put a
wanna
ward in that
hold?
bush. Hold what?
Do I ever want to hold wave, like toward late game, or am I always pushing?
Only if you're trying to like marry waves. We can talk about that. I'll write that down.
Okay.
Demolish proc. You have pike right to your right, so you're good. Just get demolish and out. Yep. We're slowly gonna take these towers down. You could fight this guy and win, but we need to
Should've
make
let
sure. Yeah.
That win.
We don't want him. We don't want to fight him under tower though, because he is strong.
Okay.
You could probably take that on purpose. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You probably would fall for that.
He for sure would.
Mm-hmm. Okay, dragon's up. We're staying here. We're staying here because they're gonna all rotate the dragon. This is worth 700 gold. Just go get this tower. This is worth so much, dude. It doesn't matter if they win or lose it. You're gonna be the carry of this game.
Okay.
All right, we get out. All right, next job is bot lane.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I was gonna ask. When swap lanes, but I guess that's not.
Right now.
Do I hull breaker here?
Yeah, you do. Pickaxe. Bot lane we go. All right, you are huge. This is like, you carry this game.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh, what's going on?
So you're playing opposite side of objective. So dragon's gone. Next neutral objective is Rift Herald. So you're playing the opposite side of it, right? I want you to be super. If you can get here, I want to kill her.
Okay.
I want to go in
Just
for
run
this.
at her?
Oh yeah, just go for it. Keep queuing. Just keep queuing forward. Alter. Okay, perfect. Boom. Get this wave, and we're gonna get this next tower. We are literally ignoring our team this game.
Okay.
We're gonna win this game by ourselves. They just need to survive 4v4.
Alrighty.
Quickly, fast. No hesitation. You have blue wards.
Ping her away.
Yeah, ping her away. Blue ward next to their red buff, so you can see all the entrances. There, that's perfect. Okay, you see somebody? That's cool. We don't care about her. She's not gonna kill you under tower. You win this hard. You can be aggressive. Go for this Morgana. What's she doing? She's...
Oh. I did the other way.
You're the carry, not her. You don't gotta save her. You're fine. Keep fighting. Now be a little careful. That's fine.
Just wait for my ult timer, I guess. Oh, to be honest.
You're good. Just queue away.
That probably wouldn't have happened, right? If the
You need a parry.
if the Caitlyn was not with me.
Yeah, Caitlyn's just trolling. But you're not going to be able to control your teammates, right? So we recall.
Yeah.
They chased you across the whole map. Look at their wave. It does nothing for them. We're going to recall. We're going to get Phage, and we're going to go right back to bot lane, dude. We're going to go right back to bot lane.
Should I TP?
Nope. You're going to walk. I want my TP in case something crazy happens.
Okay. So instead of flashing there, should I just... You said parry? Would I have...
Yeah.
should have gone.
We'll look at it again. Don't worry. Any plays, just leave them in the pass.
Alrighty.
Back to bot lane. We're going to kill Vayne. She's got no ulti. She's got no flash. We go kill Vayne. Ult her immediately. She's going to parry you here in the bush. Use parry now. Okay. That works. Okay. Perfect.
That's so weird. Why didn't the vital proc? Nice.
All right. See how much pressure you're pulling? How Caitlyn is just somehow allowed to do that? Like she's just in the mid lane and ADC all by herself? Like that's illegal, but it's because you're pulling so much pressure.
That's true.
All right. Get this tower.
I think I
Watch the fight. Use your F keys here. Just watch it. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. Okay, now go. Go, go. Flank fight. Flank fight. Somebody's here that you can't kill under tower. We flank fight now. You wipe this fight. You wipe this fight. You beat Vayne. That's all that matters. Your main target is Yasuo. Yasuo is who you want to ult here. Go for her. Go for her. Yeah. Switch. You don't need to ult her. Just save. Okay. We're still in a fine spot. Get back to it. Wait. Wait out her ulti. Wait out her ulti. You're fine. You're fine. You have ult now? You can kill her? Yeah.
Oh, my ult didn't talk.
Over the wall. Over the wall. Over the wall. That's okay.
Does wall beat whip? Like I can ult through the wall, right? Like, is that a dumb question? Can I ult through Yas's wall?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I just didn't.
You're
I
fine.
probably just
We got
away from it.
Let's go Spirit Shojin. Because we're just so ahead. Let's get Spirit Shojin.
Okay. I want Warhammer, right?
Go pickaxe. We're gonna get pickaxe, sell Doran's shield, and then Warhammer. You have teleport here. You can help with this fight. Teleport right on the right there. Below. Look at the bush below you. Right there.
Right. That's right. Okay.
Let them get it. Just kill. Just go kill. Just go kill everything. Just alter. Why not? Kill them all. You're good. Kill her. Remember you have parry here. You have parry up.
Whoa, that AoE heal is crazy.
Kill him. Alright, push forward. End the game. GG. Make sure that you're pinging like assist here. You guys can end the game if they know. Casters first. Casters first. What's up, Scolder? Don't worry about him. Just don't hit him. Get tower. Now we kill him. Once the tower's dead, now kill him. Get inhib. Actually, we're not going to end game. We're just going to go mid here. All right, finish this. Inhib. Okay. Don't be afraid of her. Ult the volley. Volley's your HP. Okay.
Okay. So, let's see. Why ult volley not Vayne there?
Because Vayne was already dead. You already killed Vayne there. She got stunned.
So it was useless that I used my ult on her.
Oh, did you ult Vayne?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I just didn't see it because the black shield. That's fine then. No, that's fine. I thought you had ult up. I thought she got stunned and then...
Maybe I probably do ult the volley there. Unless I just one-shot her, I didn't think I did that much damage.
Alright, where are you going off break here?
I would say top, but
nope. Going
probably
bot.
set up for Baron. Really?
Okay.
How come? Why not go Baron or top?
Because you're pulling pressure away from neutral objective, you're going Baron. You're going away from the objective.
Okay. And then...
Yeah, you can ping and let them know. Like, I usually, when I do this, I'm gonna double, like, on the way bot lane. Ping, just go kill him. When you're this, when you're this ahead, he's not allowed to be on the same screen as you. Because you have Spirit Shojin, your Q's on a less than a 2-second cooldown, you chase him, you kill him. Push these waves. They're gonna have to respond to you so your team gets Baron. If they don't respond to you, they lose the game because they don't have an inhibitor there. Yeah, use your blue ward in enemy jungle so you don't get flanked here. Well, we know where he is, so we get free Baron here. You know where Vayne is mid, so now we're gonna stop. Stop moving.
Okay.
Watch them at Baron. Okay, they got the Baron. They know you're here.
Should I wait for him to recall and then go for the all-in on this guy?
I mean, if they let you do that, that's crazy, but I would just wait a second.
Okay.
I would just wait. Look at my Caitlyn top. Look at my soul. Press the F keys. Press like F2, F3. There you go. That's a faster way to look at your teammates.
Oh. There's no.
Okay, you see 3. Go now. Go now. Yeah. Now you see 3. We're watching minimap for that. Go kill this guy. You're fine. Ult him. Ult him. All right. Kill her. All right. Slow and steady. Hold on. Let's wait on. There we go. Okay. Slow and steady. Just focus those vitals. All right.
Holy cow.
Just focus those vitals. You want to flash on. Yep. You're good. Your fight's done. Okay. Go Penta. Go Penta. You got parry back up. You're good. You're good.
Holy.
She's not gonna give it to you. That's okay. All right. End the game. You can still get Penta, by the way. I say play for Penta. Whatever. Oh, dude, you could have had it. You're good. End the game.
You think so?
Yeah, you're good. Maybe you can't end the game. We're memeing a little bit. GG.
Nice. Dang, bro, you're a beast.
Random, thank you for the follow. What did I do? I wasn't
I
playing.
mean, that was crazy.
Go ahead and send me a friend request because now we're gonna do an in-depth review.
Okay, what's your name?
TTV Burning Wolf hashtag NA1. Let me sign in. Good job, by the way.
You too. Thank you, bro. They call me Smurf. Funny.
All right, we're gonna switch. Do you need to get some water? Do you need to use the restroom? Anything before we jump into the next part?
Nope, I'm good. Got everything I need. We're good. Let's see if I can.
Who has the great huge slam ult? Volibear. Mechanical still didn't seem that bad. I agree. I agree. Give it a like.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I need to use the restroom really quick, and then we're gonna go in depth. So let me send you these notes. Now, obviously, these are like we're gonna go through it together. Like this is gonna, like it's not gonna make too much sense, but like it will
you're
make
good.
sense once we get into the game. It's funny because we were, see, that's the thing. Even though we went 13-2, there's still a lot we can talk about. You know what I mean? Great game.
Yeah,
though.
that's
Great game though. Do you think?
Thanks, bro.
Do you think you would have played that way if I wasn't here?
Not a chance. The
But why-
pressure I would not have kept. Like I probably would have gotten early lead like I did, and then just thrown it. And then I wouldn't have pulled team. I wouldn't have pulled them away from team. I
So
don't know. I for sure wouldn't have.
So think about how cool this is, right? So we can go back and you can go back and watch this again, right?
Yeah.
You can play like that every game. And you like,
It's crazy.
we just need I mean, we're lacking a little bit of confidence, and that's okay.
Yeah,
and we're a little
for
bit
sure.
hesitant. But that was a great game. A big thing we want to look at too is we want to look at this total damage turrets, 13k. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and we'll be right back. 1 second.
Alrighty.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'm going to share my screen on Discord, so this might be a little weird. Hopefully it doesn't lag my streams. I'm literally live on YouTube, TikTok, and recording. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Okay, we'll do it. Do you just switch between YouTube and Twitch?
What do you mean?
Like, sometimes you're streaming on Twitch, sometimes you're streaming on YouTube.
Oh yeah. Well, well, mainly I stream on Twitch, but I do like to get into the TikTok and YouTube as well. Let me make sure you can see my screen. Can you see it?
Yeah, we're good. I see your full screen, not just League.
Good. I want you to see my full screen because I want to make sure that you can see this. So hold on. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's dive in. So you can follow along with the notes that I sent you.
Okay, let's pull that up. We're going to see if I can pop your stream out. Just 1 second.
I apologize to everybody watching the stream. It'll be a little weird with the pin because if I don't switch this, you guys are going to lag and it's not going to be enjoyable to watch. So I have to switch the scene here. I'll try to switch it back and forth for you guys on streams. Let's get rid of this. 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 And I'll keep my face right there. That's fine. Okay. Sorry I'm not responding to chat as much, by the way, guys. In a coaching session, I like to give the client the full attention. Okay. First thing is just where you want to start, obviously. Like here's where you want to go every time, right? Just because you want to watch and see if they're invading so they're not wrapping around. So that was just like the first initial thing. We won't dig too deep on the little things like that. I think the biggest thing right now is making sure that we can consistently play the way that we just played during that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So first thing we're looking at is when we're going for this level 2. We want to play off the level up. So I think we got
another thing that I didn't even pay attention to.
Yeah, we definitely want to watch because when we're about to get a level up, that's when we want to get really aggressive, right? Especially when you're playing through like gold and plat. That's something that you can get away with a lot in the laning phase. Is being able to surprise somebody with like hitting level 2 and then going all in, or like imagine you were like pushing forward and fighting this guy, and then you knew that this minion was about to die and it was going to give you level 2. You're going to get that power spike while you're fighting, and then you're leveling that up while you're fighting, and then you can pump out much more damage. So like this, what do we need? 1 minion, I'm pretty sure right here. So this is like all in potential, right? So you hit this vital, and then you could just hit this minion right here. Wait, we're blue. Hit this minion right below him, hit level 2, and then just continue the fight and he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't need to back up there. We wanted to play it. Yep, and we let him hit it first, and then he got his level 2. So obviously we're playing it for our power spike, right? We want to hit level 2 first so that we can go for the all-in, basically. Because if you hit level 2 first there, you would have just killed him. Even if you hit level 2 at the same time, you would have just killed him because he has to run all the way back. You wouldn't have made it back in time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Luckily, we get the kill on this guy though.
Yeah, that was
because that could have been pretty. That could have been a pretty bad.
Probably set up my whole game, right?
Yeah, that could have messed up the whole game right there. Okay, he flashes, and then what do we do? Oh, we walk back into this guy. That's why I put question marks, because I didn't understand why we walked back in. So we're fine right now. Like we're good HP. We could look for the all-in at level 3 when we have parry back in 10 seconds. There's no reason for us to try to trade or do anything right now. But we walk in to take a trade. When he has shield, by the way, you know what I mean? Like he's got shield as well and level advantage. We're lucky we don't die here. We're very lucky we don't die here. If that next auto attack goes off, we lose it. Now, huge mistake from him. This is perfect. This is fine. Just parry the vital. And even if he didn't take tower aggro, we're good.
Okay.
So this is a little weird. The reason you asked why we're resetting here, we're resetting because you're too low HP. He's just going to teleport back, and then he's going to have wave, and you're going to have 200 HP, and you're going to be trying to push it, right? So we have to get our HP back. So this is just like an awkward situation. Now, preferably preferably, if we could, what we would really want to do is when we kill him. Now, this is a perfect world. So instantly, once you kill him, we should say that we want to recall, right? So
Yeah.
we want to get this wave here, and we want to freeze it, like right in here, in this area. So we need to get rid of these minions as fast as possible, or we can just let the minions die. So we could literally just walk out of the tower, right? Hold on. I'm getting used to this again. We could walk out of the tower and catch this wave right here. And then wait for these, and then wait for these minions to catch it and hold it, and then we could walk back. So we can stop these before they get to the tower, because once they start taking tower, then it's like kind of whatever. Now we're gonna miss a little bit of minions there, right? We're gonna miss like these to do that, but it's worth it. So you could like get this minion right here, and then walk up and catch this. Catch this so it doesn't hit the tower, and hold it right here. Because right when you get the kill, you got to be thinking about your next play. So you're constantly thinking. You're always thinking about the next play, and the next play is to not have to recall like this, because it just feels bad, right? Because now it's pushing back. But imagine if you stay, right? So here's what happens if you stay. Okay, you've got 300 HP. You have to somehow get this wave to hit tower against a full health volley bear. You gonna be able to do it?
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. You're gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die doing that. So we have to reset here. It's not the feels best reset, but it's what we have to do.
Okay.
So now we have Sheen. Like I said, we always go Sheen with Grasp, and then we go double longsword with Conquer. So we're taking Sheen because it does the same thing Grasp does, right? So it's like, we get the, after using an ability, your next attack is enhanced. So when you have Grasp, you get the Q, front-facing vital Grasp proc into Sheen proc. So you're doing huge poke damage, because our whole game plan when we go Grasp is to poke and sustain. And the reason that, like, for example, when we were in the live game and I was just telling you to poke him on repeat, right? Again and again and again. That's why pro players play Grasp on Fiora, because you can't lane against it. It's so toxic. Like when the Fiora just queues at you over and over and over again, you can't play against it. That's why you never see pros go Conquer, because this playstyle is just so disgusting.
True. Yeah, here I would have.
The thing is, you would have ran away and you would have let this go, and you know why you would have? Because you didn't even notice that Graves was here.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to be watching our minimap, or make the minimap bigger, whatever it takes for you to be able to see, because this is, we do win this, but I feel like you would have ran away and made it a little bit too late, you know what I'm saying?
I would have. That's, yeah, it's not even that you feel like it. I was running away until you said that Graves was there.
So, in this play, this was fine. I don't know why Amumu comes back in, but we don't want to chase Amumu there. We want to go for the guy with no flash.
Okay.
So we get this kill. This guy comes in. Boom. Game's over at this point. Like, actually. The game is just over. And I'm happy that you were able to, like, carry it, too, because that's exactly how a game like this should go when you get that type of lead in the early laning phase. So this play, we're just getting the Demolish proc. We did end up getting a plate, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. We just don't want to mess up our tempo.
Yeah, I feel that.
This wave is pretty big, I guess. We couldn't freeze it anyways. I mean, if you wanted, like, when you have a huge lead, you can do this. I'm just going to show it really quick. You can pull the wave, like, make it really slow and pull it down here. And then you kind of, like, sit here. And if he walks up, you just walk slowly away, right? And we're trying to keep it, like, in this spot. You can freeze it like that, especially when you have potions. And especially if you're looking for some sort of all-in. Like, if you were, like, a level advantage or anything else and you could kill this guy, then it's cool to drag the wave down. That's, like, your best way to stall it out, is when the wave is moving in. From here, you kind of like pull it, and then you slowly walk it back. You're kind of like canceling their autos so they don't do as much damage. So they load up, they hit you once, and then you move a little bit, right? And then they have to cancel their auto and reposition, the minions do, to shoot you again. So then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again. And actually, you can hold them for a pretty long time without taking too much damage by doing that. But this was fine. We actually catch the wave here. Good. And we're in a really good spot. So we're level 6, way before him, and we're just last hitting now. So we got a huge lead in it. It has to, you know, a lot of it has to do with how we played these slow pushes in our wave management, which is really good. Like, when you get the wave management down, Fiora's has really bad wave clear. And one of the, like, hidden things that you need to know about Fiora when you're playing Fiora is how to manage a wave. And it's really important. And we did a really good job this game of managing the waves.
So for me to remember how, so when I hear slow push then fast push then slow, like right here, am I slow pushing here, or do I want
Yeah,
to fast push, or?
you're just slow pushing all the way. Okay, look, you have a lead, right?
Yeah.
And I was telling you the ego for demolish procs, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna allow us to ego for demolish procs?
Slow push then hard push.
Nope, a massive wave. I want
Okay.
the biggest wave possible so that I can get demolished. So preferably, I want to slow push. This next wave is going to come in. I want to get that wave like right here, and I want this wave to build on top of my pre-existing wave. And I don't want this guy to be able to touch my wave. It should be illegal for him to step up, so that's why I'm doing the poke and sustain. I'm queuing him on repeat. I don't want him to touch my wave here. I don't want to lose HP, and I want to poke him down. That way I can look for a dive, and I can build up a really large wave so that I can get under this tower, and then I can get the demolish proc and get the turret plate. And if he decides that he wants to try to fight me under the tower, then I just queue away, and he misses out on the minions that are dying to the tower.
Okay.
So he has to make a decision. Either he tries to kill you, and then what is he going to do? Chase you down and then lose 20 minions? You're taking all of his options away. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
This was my favorite part. I was like, look at the time.
Yeah.
Like, look at this wave. If he decided that he wanted, if he wanted to kill you here, right? He's gonna have to leave this whole wave behind.
Yeah, I never pressure this hard, and I never would dare to walk up and just take demolish behind him.
This was great, by the way. That was great. Huge mistake from him, and we took advantage of it. If you think somebody's gonna recall like that and you're still full HP and mana, you don't need, like, your power spikes here, when you're going divine is Sheen. That's your first power spike, and then divine. If you don't have divine, then there's no reason to recall with him. Do you know what I mean? You don't need a reset right now because you have mana and HP. So this was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was good, actually. This was fine. And then we're looking at this. So I would love to have seen you try to bait this out. This guy's level 5. I think he does hit level 6 during, but you're just so much strong. He's already ulted. You're gonna have your W back up in 10 seconds. You still have flash. I just don't see a world where if you play this nice and slow, that you just get a double kill. And you can bait it out and act like you're scared, you know? Act like you're surprised.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like, this is perfect. Yeah, now that he's chasing you, boom. We just need a little bit of confidence, especially when you're full HP like that and he just ulted.
True, yeah. I didn't even pay attention to his ult, honestly.
Beautiful. Yeah, we just needed to be a little bit more confident there, but we got the double kill anyways. This is just not a fight that we want to take at the moment because you don't have ulti or anything, so you're just collecting the wave. He shows up. We can't really recall because we want to get the wave, because we want to get the golden XP. And we also have our teleport coming up soon, so it's completely fine for us to be here. Even if you slide parried that like you wanted to there, I just don't see you winning it without ulti. I mean, this guy does show up, but...
I see what you're saying.
Yep. We recall, and then we have divine. Okay, this is your biggest power spike. This is where we just go in and just destroy this guy, basically.
Yeah, I should have went right when you said. I'm sure we would have killed him. Same with ulting.
Sorry, hold on. Yeah, you like stopped the auto. Like, we should just instantly be thinking, because you should see Graves is on the way. And then here, this is just a dive. Keep in mind,
Yeah, true.
you got no ult, right? No ult. This is another thing that we want to really, like, understand as well, is how, like, enemy cooldowns. So this guy's got a 160-second cooldown, right? It's almost 3 minutes on his ult. So, when he ulted earlier... Where is he? When he ulted earlier, he spawns up at 8 minutes with 2 minutes still on his cooldown for ulti. So we don't have to. It's just something to mentally put in your head. It's like this guy doesn't have ult until 10:30 into the game.
Yeah.
No ult until 10:30. And like that's just like a quick Google search before the game starts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like while you're in champ select. You're like, I'm not really too familiar with this guy. Let me look up his cooldowns really quick so I know. And then this is just, yeah, just confidence. Bro, you are 2,000 HP with ulti. Just kill this guy. Just ult him. Just ult him and he's dead.
Yeah, that's true.
More confidence, especially when you, remember, when you're going this build, you are literally your strongest at Divine Sunder. That is your strongest power spike with this build, I kid you not. Like, nobody can touch you right now. Like, you could 1v1, you could 1v3 probably, like, most of these guys. Or probably whoever you pick. Pick any three. When you have Divine Sunder on Fiora and you're going Grasp, this is the strongest that you'll be in the game, like, compared to everybody else. Because the item is just so broken. So, in it, like, the Divine build, the Divine build is, like, really, really strong early mid, and then it's a little bit weaker late game, but Fiora makes up for it because she's a late game scaling champion, so it's all good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So what about Divine makes it so broken? Is it the Sheen part, or is it the...
It's the 1.5 second cooldown that's giving you HP and doing max health true damage, or max health physical damage along with your max health true damage, because Fiora and Divine are like the same, basically. They work together. And it's a 1.5 second cooldown, and you can activate that every Q, and you have a low enough ability with your Q. Every time you hit a Q, it's like a 2 second cooldown. So you're basically matching your cooldown with Divine's cooldown, and you're just like pumping out damage and consistently healing. And not to mention the vitals as well. So like Divine Sunder, imagine Divine Sunder if you weren't Fiora, using Divine Sunder, and then you use your Q, it'd be the same as hitting a vital. So when you hit the vital with Divine Sunder proc, it's like a mega vital. It's like a ×2 vital.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm. Like you just like that one Q did 300.
That's crazy. Yeah, and you told me to ult here too.
Yep.
I should have.
You would have killed him. You would have killed him there too. He does have ulti, but I still think. So in the business, this is what's called a 5 vital ulti, right? So what you're going to do is you hit that vital to the left, and then you ult him, and you hit that same vital again. So you can hit 2 vitals in one. Yeah, so you hit that vital, you ult, and you hit that same vital again, that's 2. Right? And then what we're doing when we're ulting is we're always looking to hit the easiest to defend vitals first, right? Whatever's the easiest to defend is what we're going to go for. So in this situation, what's the easiest to defend, right? If we have 4 vitals...
me in the tower.
It's the tower, yeah. So you're on, this is a perfect ult rotation where this guy's stunned, you hit this, so we get the 2, we get 2 vitals there, and then we got a 5 vital ulti, so we take 1, and we're gonna go counterclockwise. This is the easiest to defend, so we want this one, and then we're going around this one, and then we'll hit this one last, because when he's running away, that's the one facing us anyways.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Would you queue for that one to the tower?
Q for the one under him?
Yeah, or would you say...
Yeah. No, absolutely. And the reason you would queue for the one underneath is because that's where he's moving. Right? Okay. He's moving down. So I'm going to cut that gap, get below him, hit that vital, and then he's going to start walking down, and I can hit right and top. Like, I could stand still on the right side of him and hit both vitals. Does that make sense? Because he's going to walk down. Mm-hmm. So you basically took the 2 easiest to defend, and now as he's walking down, you don't even have to do anything. It's just like the vitals are handed to you as long as you're positioning properly.
True. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So in this situation, notice how when you get demolished, you can queue forward and hit this vital, and then get out of turret range. And then you can go back in, and then you could do the same thing. So when you get like really comfortable with Fiora, what you're going to start doing, like especially in situations like this when you have the big wave, is you're going to like queue off this vital. Oh, what happened to my thing? I made it too small. I know, I made it too small. You're going to queue off this vital, right? And then we're going to go out, and then guess what? Wait, that's too big.
Go right back in.
Yeah, you're gonna do it literally.
Spawns on the other
Yeah,
side.
you're gonna go hit this vital, and then you're gonna get out of turret range. Then guess what? You're gonna run back through and hit him again, and then run below him, and then you're gonna come back through, and you're gonna run above him, and you're gonna keep. You're just going to be like, no, seriously, you're gonna be like a shark in the water.
Crazy.
Just
Yeah,
surrounding
that's
this
crazy.
guy. He cannot play.
True. So I should have queued earlier to get that off. That's what I should have done.
This is good. We keep that pressure.
Yeah, without you, I honestly probably would have recalled or let him recall right there.
Yeah.
Or not recall, freeze. I mean.
Hell no. We just kill this guy under tower, basically. The vitals, the parry first is fine. It's just a little scary because you might get stunned and they might kill you. But you were full HP, so it's perfectly fine. So,
well, for some reason, I thought that Volibear's ult stuns, but I guess not. Or was I just not in the range? Okay.
Alright, the wave, good, boom, get another plate when we get out. So we keep our tempo. And now, yeah, now we're just like full on aggressive. Where is my... Literally, you could have ulted that guy too. That's another, like... This is another thing knowing the matchup, right? Because he ulted when we killed him under tower, and he still has a minute left. Why couldn't we kill him here?
True, it's true. And I think I had flash almost up too. I should have.
And he flashes for whatever reason, that's fine. Yep, and I like this. This is really good. Don't fall for these silly in-jungle fights unless it's like a guaranteed win. You're better off just spam pinging them off because it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to gain from winning this. This is a very irrelevant fight that nobody gains anything from it. Whoever wins doesn't win anything. Instead, I like that we ignore it and we go back to the top lane and we get 600 gold for first tower. That's a win.
True.
That's more value than getting a double kill on these guys. More value.
True.
So we really want to ignore that. And then obviously Volibear had to go back, so we're doing this. We put the ward over the wall. He doesn't know that you know. We did that early because we know that they were fighting here, right? So they probably got to come back and look for you. So this is a good preemptive ward, right?
Yeah.
And then we can just kill this guy. Because he thinks he's safe because he's like, whatever. I'm just doing the gromp.
True.
Perfect. Where are we at on the... Yo, okay, we're about to come up on this plate here. Perfect. So, literally, this is Morgana. I don't know what we're afraid of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we just walk up and we just hit the tower. Like, we could, honestly, you can still auto-attack while you're rooted, too. So you could just stand there and get stunned if you want to. You could probably tank, like, 5 tower shots. You could pump out so much damage on this tower and she can't kill you.
True.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to be way more... You have a 4-level lead as well. We got to be more comfortable as well. And what is it? A level up is worth like 600 gold value or something like that. So you're like
That's what I hear.
Yeah, you're like 4K above this guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And this is fine. Like this is the whole point of pooling pressure here. Like when you have 3 people here, but they can't kill you, right? So you're still here. They know you're here, but they can't walk up and do anything to you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the whole thing. So this is exactly what we want to do.
Oh, I thought that was my word. I was like, whoa, I had vision on that. I didn't even notice.
Oh, you wanted to understand marrying waves really quick. So let's talk about marrying waves.
Yeah.
Okay. for example, let's say we wanted to slow this down because it wasn't a cannon wave and it was going to die to this tower, so it's going to be awkward. Like, let's say there's only 3 minions here or 4 minions here, and if I push it into the tower, it's just awkward because they're all going to die. I can't finish tower, and then it pushes back out. So when we're trying to marry a wave, we're basically freezing, but in a different sense. So this does take a little bit of time to marry a wave like this. But what we're doing is so this wave is moving up, right? And then what we're going to do is we're not going to let our minions take any damage. We're going to sit here and we're going to grab aggro from all 6 of these guys. We're going to grab aggro from all 6 and just stand here, okay? And what we're waiting for is we're waiting for this wave to come and marry with our other wave and make a double wave so that we can push the tower. Then we'll shove. So we're freezing, but we're letting these 6 minions, we're holding the 6 minions right here until this wave marries with the other one and becomes a larger wave so that I can take the tower. So I'm not awkwardly like hitting the tower and then I can't finish the tower and then have to turn around and like wait for my wave again just for the next minion wave to come and like mess it all up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'll just have to remember that. And maybe after, if you wouldn't mind, do you think you can show me a few of your old combos?
Like fast fours?
Or like, I mean, can you show me some of your old combos? Like how you get, when I watch you play, you're like, your ult is off instantly. It's, you know what I mean? Like when you put your ult on, you instantly proc it all.
Thanks for follow, newbie.
Like, should I have ulted this guy?
Yep.
Right when I stunned him?
Yep. Your stun duration is 2 seconds, right? So when you stun somebody, you stun them for 2 whole seconds. That is more than enough time for you to hit all 4 vitals. By the time that comes back to, then you should be like he should already hit all 4. So once again, this is another classic 5 vital ulti, right? You hit a front facing vital and then you just ult him and you hit it again. Because you just hit top vital, then we ult it and hit top vital again, right? And then we're gonna go clockwise this time because we're gonna go right, bot, left off of the top vital.
Why right?
Because right's to the tower. Right and bot are the closest to the tower.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, we just really needed an ult there. And I mean, like you could you could catch that. I would be. You still have ult. You still have flash. You can just catch that on purpose, and I guarantee he takes it. Guarantee he takes it.
Sure, he does.
Because you're just so ahead. And we really want to, I mean, if we want to get that tower, we need to get that kill, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely had an opportunity. We had 2 opportunities we missed there to kill him.
I for sure am not confident in my old combos, so that's probably why I didn't go on. Just because I don't think I can hit that in 2 seconds. Like I know it's possible, you know.
It's a good recall. Now we're going perfect. I mean, at this point, we're just so ahead.
Yeah.
Good parry there, by the way.
What I do. Thanks. When you asked what I would do without you two, I don't think I would have chased there.
Oh,
I wouldn't have. I mean.
Well, we gotta start getting used to that because you gotta chase on that when you're that ahead. Caitlyn does not need to be here. But this is like, okay, you're gonna run into this a lot though, right? Because we're in gold. Like you're gonna run into people doing the wrong thing. You don't adapt to bad macro. You just have to play the game properly. And like sometimes you're going to lose the game while playing properly because your team doesn't understand what to do. But like, don't get bad habits. Play the game properly no matter what. Even if your whole team doesn't understand and they're all here, like if you gotta type and be like, hey guys, please like go play towards Baron, play mid lane, whatever. Like you're gonna have to talk to some players sometimes and try to help them understand as well. This is great. Yeah. We want to be aggressive here. We win this. Anybody who walks on our screen at this point is dead. So
yeah, this was sloppy on me.
It's just you're in that situation there. You're just using the parry too early. That's all. You just don't need to use it there. But this is fine. Morgana walks behind you for some reason, so she's just a free kill. Don't really know what they're thinking here. All right, this Why didn't we just go over the wall? Why couldn't we just walk to this
What
wall
in
and
the
go over the
world?
wall?
You should rewind a little bit. What the heck? What the? I don't know why I wouldn't have.
So as long as your camera's right, you're gonna know she's trying to condemn you, right? So if we just
Yeah.
walk into this wall, you could just parry backwards and then Q over it and you're gone. Then you don't have to use flash or do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what in the world?
Mm-hmm. Much easier to escape.
Yeah.
Because that's her only play to stop you, is to condemn you. And you're going to be able to just parry it anyways. You know what I mean? And even if you get hit with the condemn, you probably have enough time to Q over that wall. Because you have HP.
True.
But I would be really doubtful you would get hit by that, so.
What is
So
her
what?
condemn?
Condemn what? What is her what?
What,
Cooldown?
what were you saying she's gonna do on you? What does it do?
Condemn?
Oh, it just knocks me back.
Yeah, it knocks you. That's how she stuns you when she knocks you into the wall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's how you stunned her earlier, right here, when she used condemn.
Okay. I thought that was her ult.
Nah, her ult just empowers her. So she can go invisible when she Qs.
Yeah, I don't know how the Vital didn't get proc there.
Cause you don't have, you gotta learn how to play with target champs only. As a Fiora player, when you're going for tower dives, and you're fighting in minion waves, you're gonna have to learn how to play with target champs only. Which is the little squiggle next to the one button. And you can either play it as a toggle or you can hold it. And I'll show you what I mean by that after this game here.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure.
Because it'll just stop us from hitting like minions and stuff. And I think we get another. Okay, this is perfect when we're split pushing. So when somebody responds and you don't have a wave or you can't dive them under tower, this is where you go and you flank fights. So notice how this fight is happening here. If you're shoving a wave in and it's like somebody who's like the same level as you, or you just can't kill them under tower, or you're not able to ego them for demolish procs, whatever it may be, if there's no play here, you move on to the next play. And what happens here is you're gonna get there before the enemy, especially if a whole wave is here and they have to catch the wave, right? So we just go flank this fight as fast as possible, which is perfect, which is what you wanna do all the time. Because you're gonna beat her.
Okay.
Look how far in front of her you are. Now this is like this fight is awkward. I don't really remember what
Yeah,
happened.
it felt sloppy. I was too hesitant, like you said.
You
going
saved?
off, then, yeah.
You saved your ulti, which is great. And then here, you could have just killed Vayne, no? Like, okay. We can assume once you go here, just stand in the bush. Just wait a second. You have parry up in 2, you have your R. Let her walk super close to you and then R her.
True, yeah.
Notice how she was scared to even walk into the bush? You had the advantage here. She didn't even want to fight you. You probably could have stayed right here and they probably would have thought you would have ran away. You could have used your vision to an advantage and I bet Yasuo would have walked right in front of you. They would have thought that you ran away.
True.
But then you showed again.
I'm 4 levels up.
And then you could have just gotten over the wall again there too. You had just enough mana to escape over the wall. So, and you were walking towards it too. You were walking that way. And then you stopped.
That's right.
This teleport's great because we can just kill them all. And then we just basically end the game off that. This is perfect. We get this kill, and then we get a quadra kill.
That was pretty cool.
Is that your first quadra kill in Fiora?
I actually think so. I've never played this well with this champ.
That's where she got stunned. She walked on the Caitlyn trap. That's what confused me on that play. Okay.
So then I instantly ulted her, but I probably should have saved it. She was already dead.
Yeah, you could have saved it for sure. Once she walks on that trap, I mean, I missed that too, to be honest. But you definitely could have like saved it and then worked somebody else with your ulti to get some heals, because you're not gonna get, you didn't get any heals off your ulti because you only hit 1 vital. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could have just saved, like, she's dead here. We don't need to ult here. She's already dead.
True.
Yeah, you didn't even, I mean, you didn't even get the ult off. You got no healing there. So we had no
How does
ulti
that
value
work?
there. Because you actually didn't kill her. It was Caitlyn. So you ulted her and you hit no vitals. Caitlyn killed her.
Oh, I thought if I alter, then if any of my team kills with vitals, or the heal goes off. Do I
Nope.
have to hit at least 1 vital?
Yeah, so the heal works off how many vitals you hit too. So
Like the AoE heal?
yeah. So for every look, if Fiora strikes all 4 vitals within 8 seconds, target die hit at least 1, restores 267 HP per second to surrounding ally champion for between 2 to 5 seconds. So you hit 1 vital, you get 2 seconds of healing circle. You hit 2, you get 3 seconds. You hit 3, you get 4. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when
I
you
did
hit
not
all
know that.
4 vitals, you get 5 seconds of healing.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then this game's basically over. I know this feels weird, that you're splitting towards a, inhibitors down and you're going bot lane, but you're always opposite of neutral objective. Always opposite of neutral objective. Where are you splitting?
Splitting bots
What did I just say though? Where are you splitting?
away from the objectives.
Uh-huh. Where are you splitting?
Opposite side of the objectives.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Opposite side of the neutral objective. So what happens here, especially because you have supers, like let's say they do try to fight this, like enemy tries to fight these guys, dude, you have super minions built up going into their base. So they might even win the fight and then not even be able to make it back in time, and you could just end the game. So that's why we're always split here. We're always on opposite side. Even without teleport, you're opposite side. Because that's your job as Fiora. That's what Fiora does. So we're just waiting here because we had no vision, right? We had no vision. So this is like, we don't want to be dumb, right? So if we look at red side and we can see our map, we just don't see anything. We just don't know where anyone is. All I see is Volibear. There's a good chance, if you can't see anybody on the map, you should just go ahead and assume in your head that 4 of them are sitting right here. It's just a better way of thinking. Just assume 4 of them are right there waiting for you to step up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until you see more. So this was good. We were waiting, and then we saw Vayne and we saw Yasuo. So right when we see Yasuo, and then right when we see Vayne, we go. Which you did, by the way. Once we see these two, we're not scared of this 1v3 against Folly, Mummy, and Morg. So now we're good to go because we see 3. Now we can just look for the kill, and we can just be fast with it. And we're just so fed that it really doesn't matter. I mean, we just kill them all.
Yeah, I think I play fights too fast too. Like you gotta keep telling me to slow down. Like
The best way to slow it down in your head is to realize that your vitals are always going to do more damage than your normal auto attacks, right? So something to think about when you're playing Fiora is that each vital you hit is going to do 14% max health true damage right now, right? What are your auto attacks going to do? 392. So we're going to look at, like, basically it's called dancing or like bouncing basically in a team fight, where we're only focused on hitting vitals and we're not really, we don't want to not hit them.
yeah.
We don't want to waste any time. So that's game over. GG, great game. 13-2. So we can go over a little bit like practice, I guess you could call it. Like things you can
And then
do.
the target only thing,
Michael, thank you for the follow.
or the, let's see what it's called.
I still have my
Target
stream
counts
going, right?
only. Yeah, I can see it.
Cool. Okay. Now this is like, I don't know, you've probably seen me do this on stream. I do this every day so that I can practice.
I haven't seen yet. What is it?
just like practicing in the practice tool. You know what I mean? Like, that's so you can do cool plays like this. You can see my whole screen, I believe. Let me see. Like from one of the clips from yesterday's stream, like this one. Like this is why Fiora is so cool, because she's just super high skill ceiling and there's a lot of stuff that you can do, right? So if I didn't practice this, I wouldn't be able to do this in a game, right? You can see this, the clip.
Yeah, I can see.
So watch what we're about to do here. Flash Vital over the wall. So
it hit the Vital?
Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that though here. But you can, Flash Vitals are huge. That's going to be another thing we want to learn. It'll show you how to do it'll teach you how to do the fast 4 basically. Like there's a lot of things that you can do in the practice tool that's actually like super beneficial in real game. Thank you for the YouTube sub.
Okay.
So, get these minions out of the way. I'm just gonna buy, it doesn't really matter what I buy.
Precision and grace.
So a Flash Vital is just from loading up your auto, right? And then as your auto's about to hit, you just flash to wherever the Vital is, and that's a Flash Vital. So that's something you can practice in a practice tool until you get more comfortable to use it in an actual game. But it's like I'm waiting for it to load, and then I'm flashing, right? And so this works like when we're on walls and stuff like that. Like if I want to hit this Vital, and this guy's holding it on the wall, well, it's still a hit, but I want to go over the wall. Sorry. Oh, hold on. I love how I'm messing it up when I'm trying to show it.
Oh, you're good.
There we go. I hit it.
Oh,
but like,
that's crazy.
You can just do it anywhere. It's just something that's good to know. Once you know how to Flash Vital, you can do this. You know what I mean? Like this Vital, how would I ever hit this without it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, I never knew that.
But
I never knew the flashing behind walls like that.
Something you can also do is like learning how to bounce in team fights. So you can just put a bunch of these guys here as you're like warming up before you get into your rank session. Just spend 10 minutes like practicing. And when we're practicing bouncing, we're trying to run around all these minions and only hit vitals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to imagine this is a team fight, but I'm just jumping around it and trying to maximize my damage. So notice like, you know, this vital into this vital or something like that, right? And that'll be huge when you're in team fights too. Now, obviously, if you want to focus like a target and get them killed, yeah. But like this is going to help you win like 1v2s, 1v3s, because this is how you're going to maximize damage and keep your HP up. So once we have the flash vital down, that's when we can learn how to do fast fours as well. So the fast 4 is like that. So the way, but you have to know how to flash vital to be able to do it. You know what I mean? So you have to start.
Yeah.
You have to start slow and then work your way up. But that's where you just take 10 minutes of your day to just practice. Just practice. So the first thing for homework, before we even start, I don't even want to talk about fast forward because it's completely irrelevant. I want you to learn how to do this first. This should be your first thing, is how to flash vital and then be able to do it consistently. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you use it like often in your games?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the time. This gets me so many kills because it's like if this guy's like running away to his team or something and I can only get this angle, like I have to be able to do it. I have to be able to hit that last vital. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's see, what else can I do? Oh, you know what I do want to show you really quick? Does that give you a good example of what to spend your time doing? Like 10 minutes just doing that, or even just like practicing hitting vitals. Like just do some circles. Get used to your attack speed. Just go counterclockwise, clockwise. Do a little bit of Z's. Like Z ultis are really nice where you just go one. Like you either go clockwise like this or counterclockwise, or you go Z, which is like here. Oh God. Here. And then you go corner to corner because it's fast. So those are like your different ways of doing it. But this is just good for you to spend like 10-15 minutes before a game doing that. I did want to show you one more thing. I want to spawn these minions again if I could. I want to show you. Okay, when you're like trying to push, this is how you should be pushing with Tiamat. when you have Tiamat, you need to be walking through the waves. You need to learn how to like push waves a lot faster, wherever this wave is. So when I want to push this wave, I'm walking into this wave, and I'm pulling this wave together, so they're all taking damage from my damage, right? They're all taking Tiamat damage there. Like, that's the most ideal way to actually kill them. Let's see if I can get one more.
Sense.
So we're just walking into it, basically. There's going to be one more wave that comes. And we'll do that real quick. But just imagine, as you're walking, it's just like the same thing. Okay, I want to push this tower. Oh, another wave is coming up. I'm just queuing into it. I'm bringing it backwards while auto-attacking, making sure they all take damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, I mean, that's the biggest thing, is like really playing with the dummies. Really playing with the dummies and just like practicing everything, right? And also with the Flash Vital, you can also like, this is really, like, this is cool tech, dude. Like, you can like, oh, hold on. You can like flash off of it, and then like, let's say somebody's all the way over here and I need movement speed to get to them. I could like Flash Vital like this and get the movement speed from hitting the Vital and get all the way up to them. You know what I mean?
Did you auto that Vital or queue
Yeah.
that Vital?
No, we autoed the Vital and then we queued after. So we're like, we're getting the movement speed from hitting the Vital, and then we're like running away, right? So it's like I use this Vital to close the gap and go get somebody.
That's crazy.
So there's a lot to do. There's a video. I can send you a video too that'll help you like learn how to do everything too.
Let's
But-
do that. And then what were you talking about when you said the target only champs?
Oh, thank you, bro. Hold on. Let's go back in. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're
Thank you.
good. Sorry, I should have said it before you left.
Let's go back in. My bad. Hold on. YouTube and TikTok. I'm keeping you guys on a black screen for a second here until I get back in. Do some Yone tech. We're in a coaching session right now. Yone is pretty cool though. Okay. Let me do this again. You can still see the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. So toggle champs only is... That's another thing you need to practice, actually. You need to get used to using toggle champs only. Okay. I don't really need anything here to do this. So toggle champs only is the little squiggle button. So when I go to... where is it?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I wonder what it would be.
Maybe?
Where is my... Regardless, I know what the... Yeah, regardless, I know what the normal button is. So you can have it as a toggle or not. It'll be under this, it should be. Sorry, I haven't changed this in so long.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't use it as a toggle. I just hold it down. Oh, there it is. Treat target champs only as a toggle. It's up to you how you want to do it. It's right next to the 1 button. I wish I could see it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah. The little squiggle that's next to the 1 button is what it is. Let's get rid of these minions. Okay, so you'll notice my cursor is plain, right? And then when I have toggle champs only, it turns red. So what does this do? I can't auto attack this. I'm clicking it, I can't click it. So if somebody is underneath the, let's say this guy is underneath the tower, I can go for him. Now notice, like when I have my toggle champs off, notice how it's like a sword on the tower. When it's on, I can't. It turns just red and I can't, right? So I can only hit this guy. So now if I want to go in, I can do like whatever I want to do to him, but I can't hit the tower, so I can't mess up.
That is good to know.
Mm-hmm. And then if we target these, hold on, let's do something silly here just for fun. Let's just fast forward 10 minutes and create like the largest minion wave you've ever seen. All right, let's find out where all the homies are. All right, check this out. I'm gonna put a minion down or a target dummy in between these guys and watch how I just toggle champs only. I can't hit any of these minions. I can only hit this guy.
That's crazy.
My Q's not
Do you
gonna
have
mess
to
up.
hold it down, or do you just press it to activate?
You
or
can
deactivate?
you can toggle it or you can hold it. I hold it because it's just I'm just moving my fingers down. But like notice I'm just attacking this guy. I literally cannot attack the minions. It won't let me. So I can never misclick.
Oh,
I can never
that's
misclick.
crazy.
Even if I was to like slide in from all the way over here, it would still hit that guy. And none of the minions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good to know actually.
Mhm. All right. Good session, dude.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's crazy.
That
Maybe
is.
maybe one last thing if you don't mind. When
Go ahead.
can I look at your rune pages to like screenshot or
Oh,
something?
yeah. Okay.
And then maybe your item builds, and we can just run through that really fast. Because I see you go. I guess I haven't seen you go Stride Breaker for a while. I've been studying, so I kind of been off. Do you go Stride Breaker ever?
Yeah, Stridebreaker into ranged and like Tryndamere and stuff. So this is like the same page that you took into Volibear actually.
Okay.
So if you're going Grasp, this is great. Thank you for the follow, Jonathan. So
Okay, this one's good. I
Yep.
think second wind you said with Dorn Shield.
Yep. Bone plating with Thorn's Blade. So there's two different ways I would run this. I would never take the mana flow because you're not a pro and neither am I, and it's we're not challenger either. This is bad
What's it for? What is it? Why is it?
because it's the same.
What makes the skill cap so high?
This is just like this is basically guaranteeing that you win lane, which is great, but it just doesn't. It's really just not great, in my opinion, because all you're doing, you know how you're doing your Q pokes on the Volibear? You're getting the extra damage from Scorch every 10 seconds too, but it's literally useless after laning phase, so I just don't see a point. Like, I'd rather have boots for the extra movement speed and biscuits to help me survive early, aside, like this makes up for Scorch. And then I get my boots early, they're faster, and I can focus on my power spike. Another one that you can do when you're going Grasp is you can go Presence of Mind and Alacrity. This is like for super aggressive Grasp playstyle though. This is like when you want your Grasp to feel like you're going Conqueror. This would be something I'd recommend if you were going like Grasp with Triforce. You could still do it with Divine, but it's just like a much more aggressive style of running Grasp basically. And then you have your Conqueror runes, and the Conqueror runes are super straightforward. I mean, it's just Conquer, Pins of Mind, Alacrity, Last Stand. I always take double adaptive if I have Alacrity, and then Bone Plating or Second Wind, depending on the laning phase. And then if it was somebody else who was telling you besides me, they'd probably tell you to go Demolish instead of Second Wind. Bone Plating, me personally, I prefer Bone Plating and Unflinching because Unflinching keeps me alive with the Tenacity when I'm low health, so I can get escapes. But I prefer to have Unflinching, Bone Plating, or Second Wind because I want to be really aggressive in the laning phase and fight. If you just want to split push and not be as aggressive, then just don't go Bone Plating or Second Wind, just go Demolish. But in my opinion, I think this is better. I think taking Second Wind or Bone Plating is going to help you win the 1v1s in the early stages of the lane, and then Unflinching just helps you escape in the later stages of the game. And so that if you get caught out at 40 minutes, you know, you might get chain CC'd for 5 seconds, but if you have Unflinching, it's like 3.5, so you might be able to make it out. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
So, there we go.
I think that was it. I screenshotted that. And then, sorry to keep you, one last thing. You said Stride Breaker into range and Tryndamere generally. So is it Stride, always Ravenous, and then that's pretty much it?
I do have a video for that too. But let's say, okay, ready? We're gonna make it as simple as possible. Divine Sunderer is the hashtag build Divine, you'll be fine. It's like into lanes that you're uncomfortable against. Like, for example, like Volibear. Those guys that can basically snowball on you. Or just any lane. If you're just uncomfortable, you can just go Divine and you're going to be okay. Triforce is your split push king. Like, that is the best split pushing mythic by far. Gorge Drinker is your best team fighting mythic, but also just really good overall. It gives you a little bit of everything. It's good for team fighting. You get the ability haste, so it's good for dueling. It gives you healing. It's just, imagine, where is that video? Where I have a picture. There's a chart. Hold on. Is that in the Fiora builds? Oh, if only I could. Yeah. I'm still streaming my screen.
Yeah, or you're streaming. Yeah, there we go. I see that.
There you go.
Is this in your Discord?
Yeah, it's in the Fiora build. So notice,
Okay.
so Stridebreaker is your biggest single target damage item. Like for dueling, it is the best. If you're just gonna 1v1 perma, huge. Split pushing, Triforce is the best, and then Gore Drinker is like just an above average. It's like the jack of all trades, master of none, basically.
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you, man.
All right, we're perfect.
I'm excited. I'll keep you updated on my climb.
Hell yeah, man! It was a good session for real.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck, dude. I think you'll climb. Like if you play like that every game, you'll go straight to Emerald. You'll actually go straight to Emerald if you play like that. Just pretend I'm in your ear the whole time telling you what to do.
Okay, I'll plan on that.
Hey, I wish you the best of luck. Really good session, dude. I think that you're going to climb for sure, and I'm excited to see your progress. So just keep me updated. You know, if you have any questions, dude, now that you've had a coaching session with me, shoot me a DM if you got a play that you want me to look at or something like that. You know what I mean? And I got you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. We'll see ya.
All right. Have a great day, bro.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Good session. Good player. Good player. That guy's much better than Gold. He'll do a good job. He's just learning Fiora. And when he had somebody in his ear telling him what to do, he drops a quadra kill. These games are rough, but nah, this guy's going to be a good Fiora player. I can tell. Sorry I wasn't responding to chat, guys. I like to give the client full attention in sessions. We are done with stream. This was just a stream to do the coaching session. I will start doing all of my coaching sessions exclusively on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. We've got another coaching session on Sunday morning. This is probably going to be more based towards like the EU viewers. I think I have to wake up at like 6 or 7 in the morning. It is for an EU West client. So Sunday morning, we will be live on TikTok and YouTube. On Saturday, I'll be playing League. And then Sunday morning as well, we're going to be doing a coaching session. So I have to get ready. I have to get ready for stream on Twitch. If you guys want to come follow me on Twitch, it is the same as everything else. It's twitch.tv/BrennanWolf, and we'll be live on Twitch in about, what time is it? We'll be live in probably an hour. We'll probably be live at 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. One more, please. If you want coaching, you got to join the Discord and go to the coaching tab. I'll show you how to do it. You just go to join the Discord. You can go to the coaching tab, and then there's a pinned message here that shows you the prices. So you can pick a package and then DM me, and we can get it scheduled. I don't have anything left for this, any openings for this week though. So you just have to DM me, and we'll schedule it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the follows on TikTok as well. I really appreciate that. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys on Twitch here in a little bit. So I'll see you guys on Twitch in an hour. I got to get some work done before I go live over there. So thank you guys so much. I will talk to you guys very soon. Peace out. Love you. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. Bye-bye.